Settings Top Tips with Google Chrome. Recently, we've been exploring the world's most popular internet browser, Google Chrome. Chrome has many useful features to support us working efficiently, including customizable settings, tab management, and search functionality. Today, I'm going to review tips in the Chrome settings panel before quickly turning our attention to the omnibox. Before we start, it's important to understand that to manage settings and to enjoy most of the useful functionality, a user will need to set up their Google Chrome profile. Once set up, the user can access the settings panel from the hot dog menu. As you can see, there are many different settings that can be customized. We're going to explore our top 5. Hitting the ground running at the top of the day is key to my productivity. Customizing how my browser starts up on open is an essential setting for me. Halfway down the setting menu is the On Startup option. Clicking it will take you to the Startup options, and there are 3 available. Open the new tab page. This option will be the most familiar to users as it is the default. This locates the user on the Google search page on Startup. Google's machine learning will pick up on use patterns and add shortcuts to this page, which will appear below the search box in text icon format. Default shortcuts can be edited or removed. Custom shortcuts can be added, and the shortcuts can be repositioned. Continue where you left off. This option allows the user to restore tabs when reopening a browser. Here, the user can use the close icon at the top of the browser window to exit Chrome. When they relaunch Chrome, all the tabs that were open on close reopen. This includes tab groupings and pinned tabs. Now, caution is required here. Say I had more than one browser open. I close my main browser first and this separate window with one tab last. When I relaunch Chrome, it will only reinstate the one tab window as this was the last open browser instance. As someone who works in a project capacity, I love this setting, but it does require you to double check you are closing down the windows correctly. Lastly, open a specific page or set of pages. This allows the user to customize a set of tabs that will be opened as the browser launches. This is super useful in a frontline worker capacity or an administration role to quickly engage a number of necessary tabs. In order to add pages, you simply add the site URL and click Add. Very simple. Alternatively, open the required tabs before accessing settings and then engage Use Current Pages. Now, when Chrome launches, the specified tabs will open too. Set your download destination. Change the default download destination to a convenient location, perhaps your desktop or pictures. Alternatively, if you often file downloads into different folders post-download, toggle on the Ask Where option, which allows the user to specify the destination at the point of download. Manage accessibility functions. Google Chrome has a host of functions to support accessibility, including customized live captioning, Claret browsing, and image description generation where alt text is not available. These can be toggled on or off as required. In the Accessibility tab, you will also find a link to the Chrome Web Store to view accessibility add-ons available. If you, like me, have some core sites that you regularly refer to, use the site search function to create a shortcut to search the site directly from the omnibox. In Settings, select Search Engine and Manage Search Engine and Site Search. Here there is an option to add the shortcut with a space or tab, or with a tab only. Whichever you choose is a personal preference. I personally use the tab, but you can choose whichever you like. Scroll down to Site Search and click the Add button. Now enter the name of the site you want to search in the top field. This is for your benefit so that you can recognise which site you are searching. Next, assign a shortcut for your website. Keep it short. Last, we are going to add the URL. Now this needs to be the search URL. In order to get this, go to the site for which you wish to create a shortcut. Run a simple search. Once complete, copy the address from the address bar and paste it into the third field. We're going to make a small edit to the URL by locating the term that we use as our search criteria, in this case label, and we're going to replace this with a placeholder, and now click Add. When searching, add the shortcut and hit Tab or Spacebar, and Omnibox will display the site search in blue. Add the search criteria you wish for, and Chrome will run the search and take you to the site, displaying the search results there. Whilst you are adding sites to the search function, why not add Google Drive to your site search? For some, the Google Drive query URL will be available but inactive. If you can see this, simply click it to activate. If not, you will have to manually enter it. The fields that you need to set up are a little more specific in this case. Add Google Drive in the search engine field. In the shortcut field, add Drive. In the URL field, specifically add this URL. Now click Add. When you type Now in your Omnibox, the suggestions will contain suggestions from Google Drive at the bottom. After all that heavy lifting, let's have a quick look at a few fun tricks in the Omnibox. Perform quick calculations by typing these into the Omnibox. You can use an asterisk as a multiplier and a / as a divider, and the plus and minus symbols as usual. Quickly convert currency by typing the currency into the Omnibox to access the currency converter. Type timer into the Omnibox to see suggestions for timer periods. Selecting one, you can access the Chrome timer. Perhaps toggle to stopwatch if you wish. Keep your IT admin happy by regularly clearing your cookies and cache. Type clear into the Omnibox to quickly access browsing data settings. There you are, 5 top settings and a few fun Chrome functions. You now know how to customize your startup experience, change your download destination, engage your accessibility functions, search specific sites or search Google Drive, and use the Omnibox as a calculator, currency converter, stopwatch, and to quickly access browsing data. Let us know how you get on with these tips, and if you have any others yourself. We'll be looking at search tips in our next instalment, so make sure to keep an eye out for that video. And until then, see you next time.